Namaste everyone. Welcome to today's session. Lakshmi will be joining us soon. So Arjun this side, I'm just going to play the mantra loop for some time. We will chat together with Babaji. We'll chant Om Gam Ganpate Nama for some time. And as soon as uh, we have Lakshmi with us, then we will begin the session. So let us chant for some time Babaji's mantra in Babaji's voice. Om Gam Ganpataye Namaha. Thank you.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye.
Please let me know if you are able to hear the audio. Thank you.
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam.
Please let me know if
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye 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 Namaha. Om Gam.
Namaste all. Lakshmi is joining us real quick now. In next 2-3 minutes, we will start our session. Till then, we will chant Babaji's mantra, Om Ganganpate Namaha.
Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaste everyone. Welcome to today's chanting session. Sorry for the technical delay. Lakshmi is here now and I'll pass on the controls to Lakshmi. Just give me 2 minutes, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Arjun. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and we will begin the rest of our session now. Let me just adjust here. Thank you for your patience. We do have some exciting news today. We are announcing the scholarship winners or recipients. But let's move right into our session. I think we're all good.
Yes, it looks good, Lakshmi. Go ahead,
Okay,
please.
perfect. Great, thank you. Okay.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, welcome everyone. So today we will continue our 7 days of meditation and chanting, and we appreciate you just experiencing the chanting today. So I'll have some extra chanting. So let's move right into our clearing exercise. Then we'll do a meditation and chanting with Dr. Pillai. a karma clearing ritual with a coconut. If you have a coconut, you can use it. If you don't, you can visualize it and use the technique later. We'll open the session for questions. And I will invite you to Dr. Pillai's Ganesha birthday invitation or initiation that will be happening on August 30th. Also, we will be announcing the recipients of these Ganesha scholarships. So stay tuned for that after the meditation and after everything else today. So please take a few deep breaths, allow yourself to be present, turning off any distractions. Today, we're going to do a clearing exercise that Dr. Pillai has given a little differently from the other days we've done. Now, if you're in a place to close your eyes, please do so. Be comfortable, allow your back to be as straight as possible while still being comfortable. And now visualize above you white, brilliant light. It's like this cloud of light that's just hovering above your head. And this light forms into a being, a light body. And this being now showers down upon you its brilliant light, its divine light of compassion, of love, of purity, the light of Aru, the light of God. This light penetrates the top of your head, moves down your forehead, fills your brain, down your face, filling the entire head. As the light moves into the head and the cells, the body, it's purifying everything along the way. So it will help you release any stress or tension, anxiety, negativity. The light continues down your face to the jaw, relaxing the jaw, into the neck, relaxing the neck, into the shoulders, relaxing the shoulders, into the chest, relaxing the chest and the back, into the torso of the body, down into the arms, relaxing the arms, into your hands. The palms of your hands are lit up with light. The light moves down into the fingers and the fingertips. This light is washing through the body, the torso, down into the lower body, the legs. Feel the light penetrate every cell. The light washes through every cell, purifying, enlivening. The light's moving into the legs, down the knees, the shins, into the feet, down to the feet, to the toes. Now feel the light continually moving from this being above your head into the top of your head and washing through the entire body in waves of brilliant white light, purifying, electrifying, energizing. Feel the light move into every cell of the body. And now, as we are fully energized and purified with the light, we will move into the meditation. But hold this light, hold it throughout the entire time, allowing it to guide you, purify you, and bring you love, compassion, beauty, and purity.
Close your eyes. Put your attention on your tailbone or the coccygeal, the root chakra, the bottom of the spine. Just visualize twilight red, orangey red. And visualize the orangey red emanating from the bottom of the spine and then filling the entire body. This orangey light represents Ganesha and brings him into your body, mind and the soul. It's a specific intelligence that puts down all uncertainty, duality, confusion, and gives you clarity. That's all due to the mind. And say, Om Gam. Om Gham. Om Gham. Om Gham. You say it every time you start the practice. Om Gam. Om Gam. Om Gam. And then visualize the elephant-headed god, Ganapati or Ganesha. This is the password to call him Gam. And then visualize a light that starts from the bottom of the spine and then shoots into the brain. It goes through the chakras and goes into the brain to this crown chakra. And then visualize the orangey red. Now pray to him to clear all duality, uncertainty, and ask for clarity and unity. And visualize the orangey red everywhere. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha 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 Om Namaha Gam Ganapataye Namaha Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
And slowly begin to come back to yourself. Slowly ending the meditation. And now we will do a coconut karma clearing ritual. If you have a coconut, well, for that I should say, if you would like to share anything in chat, please go ahead. But we'll move right into the karma clearing session as we're still in a meditative state. So if you have a coconut with you, you're invited to take that into your right hand and place this coconut on your heart, making a prayer to Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganesha, we ask you to please take our karmas, our thoughts, our misdirection, our negative attitudes. As we place them into this coconut, we ask you to please make this sacrifice on our behalf and use this to clear our karma, our karmic imprints, our negativity, our limitations. Om Gam Ganapate, in Ganesha's name, I break this coconut. And then you can smash it. That is a very short version of the ceremony. Yesterday, I did a little bit longer version where we went through every aspect of your life and kind of transferring that into the coconut. You can do either one. I wanted to give you a variation. It can be very quick, easy, or it can be more kind of long and thoughtful. Either way, you're holding the coconut in your right hand. You're making a prayer. You're calling upon Ganesha. You're making a prayer, and then you're transferring any negativity, anything that's burdening you into the coconut, and then you smash it. You destroy it. And in the destroying of it, you're destroying those negative things, those negative forces that have been in and around your body and your mind and your spirit. This coconut can take it on. It's a divine technology. It's a surrogate technology. And so we're grateful for this. We're grateful for the coconut who's taking our karma. We're grateful for Ganesha and Dr. Pillai for allowing us to kind of have this type of ritual available. So you'll break it and then throw it away and discard it. Do not eat it. Do not drink the juice, nothing. Wash your hands and dispose of all of that. So if there are any questions about that, please go ahead and type them into chat. I'll pause here to see if we have any. I don't see anything yet. Okay. Smash as throwing or smash in a bag and a hammer. Yeah, either one. Thank you, Veronica, for answering. Either one. You could, I tend to smash it. I suppose you can break it with a hammer if you need to, like if you're in an environment that you can't smash something. But typically in India, you'll see them smashing it. It's a very dramatic thing. So it's also a lot more fun. Just smash it to the ground. You can just feel the release. So yeah, that's ideal. But if you can't do that, you can just break it with a hammer or something to that effect. You're breaking it. You want to destroy it. So what's happening is you're transferring these thoughts, this negativity, this energy that's around you, it's in you, it's in your mind, it's bothering you, it's burdening you. You're transferring it to this object, and then as this object embodies it, now you must destroy it. Something must be done. There has to be a sacrifice involved. That's what Dr. Pillai says. Something has to be sacrificed for our karma to be dissolved, to be resolved, to be destroyed, so that that energy, that karmic imprint, moves into the object, the coconut, and the coconut acts as the surrogate, as the scapegoat, and as another term that Dr. Pillai has used. And then that has to be destroyed, has to be let go of, right? So in order for the thing that it took on, the energy it took on, for that to be removed, for that to be destroyed. So it's a very cleansing type of process. And gosh, if you can do coconuts every day, it's really, really powerful. It can get a little expensive, but if that's, it's in your budget, I would recommend that. Try that out for a month. Or there's what's called the emergency karma clinic that we have at Pillai Center. You can just search for that on the on PillaiCenter.com website, and we will break 1,008 coconuts on your behalf. And we've had people have amazing experiences after that. They're not even physically doing it. Someone's doing it on your behalf, but it's a proxy ceremony. Or if you have the ability, let's say you're in a country where you're able to get 108 coconuts, or even 54 or 27, just a set of any, numeric, what's the word I'm looking for? Any sets of 9 in terms of the numbers. purchase those and smash them. And when I was in India, I was able to do 108, and it's just, very fulfilling. It's very relieving of karma. You definitely feel cleansed. So it's a wonderful technology that we have at our disposal here. Also, you can have coconuts broken for you in India, especially on Ganesha's birthday. And at Pillai Center, if you go to the rituals page, which is below this video, there should be a link specifically for the ceremonies, the rituals only that get done for you in India. It's a 3-day ceremony. It's part of that, or you can order it separately. But I definitely recommend those. Are just it's an amazing technology, spiritual technology that we have on, we're blessed to have. The other spiritual technology, it's the sympathetic magic, Dr. Pillai calls it, is the transference of your karma into a clay Ganesha. And that is something also that is being done during Ganesha's birthday. It only happens once a year in India where these clay Ganeshas get made. We actually wanted to be able to get them throughout the year, and we were told that people just don't make them. The people who make them once a year, and they're busy and they do it, and that's all. So now's your time to get these amazing clay Ganeshas. They're just they're adorable. First of all, if you've seen pictures, and if you on our email list, you've seen how we've sent out emails of these like armies of clay Ganeshas. And if you see them on the like live stream webcasts from Astrobed during Ganesha Chaturthi, you'll just see there's thousands of them, and it's just incredible. So you order them, and you have they're made on your behalf. They're your proxy little clay Ganeshas, and then rituals are done to them to empower them, and then they're dissolved in the ocean. They're environmentally friendly, but they're dissolved in the ocean. And this is something we do every year on Ganesha's birthday. It's also something that you can find in the rituals page. And thank you, Ujwala. She posted the link to the rituals. So if you want to learn more about the ritual, just the rituals, they're on that page. I find rituals to be fascinating because beyond meditation, what we have is karmas or energies that are settled into our soul, into our spirit, that are looking for a release. And when those negativities, limitations, karmic patterns, whatever you want to call it, are released, we feel relief. And that can happen through rituals on your behalf. Like I've ordered rituals and kind of forgot about it, and then one day feel like, something just shifted today. And then I get an email that said, this was performed for you. And I was like, wow, it really works. Once you start tuning in to be able to notice that you're feeling differently when these things are done for you. And this is, 8,000 miles away in India. This is somebody, whether it's a priest or your proxy person, using your name and birth star as a way to energetically connect that ritual to you. And then you have that experience. Your soul has that experience. There's a remedy that is being done for something that is a karmic influence for you at the moment. So it's pretty out of this world. And I highly recommend you try it out because it is very hard to explain. How often can you do the karmic ritual? Can you imagine yourself doing the ritual? Brenda, yes, you can do it every day. You can do these rituals every day. In fact, I don't do a coconut every day, but I buy a set of limes every week. And I try to do the lime every day. Sometimes I forget, but I try to do the lime every single day. And I just do this similar to what we were saying with the coconut, except you use the mantra Tiro Nila Kantam, and you hold the lime with your right hand on the throat, the shoulders, the head, anywhere else, rolling it and just imagining it transferring your karma, and then cutting and disposing and then washing. So that helps too. And it's just a lot easier to handle, and it's a lot less expensive. So, and if you can afford a lime, depending on how much they cost, they're like 20 cents around here, then that can be something you can do every day. But yes, karma removal is done every day. Why? Because we're creating karma every day. If you're not removing it and you're creating it, then you're accumulating it. So the more we can remove as we're creating, that's the better. It's kind of keeping us in a neutral position, and then we can progress in our spirituality a bit more, right? We're not being held back so much. So you definitely want to do as much karma clearing as possible. And Ganesha helps with that. He helps the karma clearing process with the rituals we were just talking about, with his, his divine support, all ways to kind of help us evolve, right? Ganesha wants to help us with what we want to get done in this life. And we can't move forward if we're being constantly bombarded with our karmic patterns and these obstacles, right? So we hear that he's the obstacle remover. Well, yes, and what are obstacles? Obstacles are thought forms that come into materialize. They come into being, right? So, and how do you dissolve those thought forms? That's where you get into the rituals. Meditation, yes, will get you out of your thoughts, but to really resolve what's going on under the surface from lifetime after lifetime, then you really need the rituals. So that's important. All right. Any other questions? Okay, so we'll move on to a bit about what else we're doing on Ganesha's birthday. So I just told you a bit about some of the rituals. There's actually a lot of rituals happening. They are, let me see if I can put that up. Yeah, there's the rituals themselves are 3 days of events that happen. Starts on August 30th, India time, goes through the 31st and September 1st. So the cutoff is on the page. It's 2 days, so almost 3 days from now, 2 days and 20 hours. If you go to that page and take a look at everything that's being offered there. But what I find most fascinating is that how large this ceremony is. The ceremony is all about Ganesha for 3 whole days. Like that's one of the biggest things that gets done in India. Besides Navaratri, that's 9 days. But because Ganesha is so well loved and everyone prays to him first, even the gods, that is his siddhi power. That's his, that's his benefit, that we pray to him first in order to remove the obstacles, in order to have eliminate this distress, create protection, give mental peace, help us with our career, gives us leadership, success, removes the karma, creates good fortune and prosperity, longevity, so many different things he can provide. And so there's over 200 rituals that will be done over the course of 3 days in a variety of different locations. So if you're interested in that, I would suggest you click on that link and check that out. There's the different packages there. Now, what we also have is Dr. Pillai's initiation. And that's a way that we are going to connect with Dr. Pillai on August 30th, Ganesha's birthday, where he will be providing and giving us a teaching and initiation. He's giving 11 different techniques. I don't know how quickly he's going to be able to do all that, but on the last seminar, he said he'd be doing 11 different techniques. He'll do short meditations as well, so that we can fit them into our life without having to worry about an hour long. He said even a 6-minute meditation he'll do. So we have the initiation and then a candle ritual. He's going to do a mini fire lab or sacred candle ceremony to call upon Ganesha. And that's the fundamental level that you see on the screen. And then the premier level, we added on 3 karma dissolving clay Ganeshas, what I just mentioned. So you get 3 of those done for you in India. You'll get a 2-hour interactive fire lab and chanting with Priest Premraj. And then we will also be doing a 3-day preparing for Dr. Pillai's teaching. And that is starting tomorrow, the 27th. So the 27th, 28th, 29th, Dr. Pillai's on the 30th. I will be hosting those. And what we'll be doing is listening to a meditation from Dr. Pillai. It's a meditation and mantra initiation, pre-recorded. He did it in 2020. And then we'll be making our own clay Ganeshas at home and then dissolving them. And we'll be doing that together for these 3 days. So that's the preparatory session in order for us to continue to clear out and just be ready for that energy that comes through on the birthday. And then the all-inclusive level is where what I just mentioned, all these rituals being done for you in India. It's what we have on that ritual page, which is called the advanced package, which includes quite a lot of rituals. I don't know exactly how many, probably around 200 or something, but there's a lot of rituals that are included in the, big long list. And there's also a statue that you will receive as well. And so we included that in the all-inclusive. So we tried to give you a middle of the road package that had a lot of things in it. It's a $275 value. If you go to the ritual page, it's $275 just for the rituals. So there's a lot. And it's a 2-inch 5-metal Ganesha statue. And also a sacred thread that is energized. And you get coconut breaking, fire rituals, clay, more clay Ganeshas. Oh my gosh, so many pujas and archanas. I'm looking at it now. So those are the packages that we have. So let me see if there's any questions again. Babaji's session will be 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. PDT. It'll be 7 a.m. PDT on August 30th, 7 a.m. with Dr. Pillai, 7 p.m. with Priest Premraj for the Ganesha fire ritual. So that's our schedule on the August 30th, and those are US times. And then the rituals that are starting in India begin on the 30th IST India time and go through September 1st. Okay. What else can we use if we cannot get a coconut? Good question. There are several things you can use, and you can use a lime, a lemon, coconut, a pumpkin, or flowers. So those are the variety of different objects that absorb negativity. Okay. And that's what you can use. Thank you for that question. And we're just about ready to announce our scholarship recipients. Okay, so I'm going to pick the final person. Somebody type in a number into chat, and I will select that person out of our list. We have one last person who hasn't been selected. Type in a number. Not 108, because I already picked that one. 3. Okay, Anna, thank you. Okay, so whoever gets chosen next is all because of Anna's selection of 3. Good number, though. All right, I can hardly pronounce that name, but we will give it a try. Okay, so here, are we ready? Are we ready for our recipients to be announced? Okay, so our lucky recipients of 6 different scholarships go to Kenya Hall, Darwin Kennedy, Fernandez Jimenez, if I'm saying that right, Maria Ortiz Ruiz. Divya Varasu. Drum roll. Thank you, Katya. And Logendra Krishnaswamy. So there you have it. Congratulations to these lovely 6 people. And we will be emailing you, so don't worry about that. Also, everyone who applied, we will email you as well, and give you some special gift. We'll give you some special gift. So that's everything for today. Are there any other questions before we end our session? If you are interested in joining the Premier program, please register as soon as possible, because at 5 p.m. Pacific time, less than 24 hours from now, is when we start the preparatory sessions. So those sessions start at 5 p.m., which gives us enough time to come to this chanting session as well. But you'll want to register before then in order to receive those 3 live sessions. And yes, congratulations to everyone. Thank you for our lovely, excited chat support here. Please be sure to like this video. It helps the algorithm. It helps to get to more people. Please subscribe to the channel and click the little button that looks like a bell in order to receive notifications for when we go live. So that's everything for today. I want to thank you again for being here and contributing your amazing energy. And I will see you again tomorrow. If you join the Premier program, then I will see you on the preparatory sessions that starts at 5 p.m. in the program itself. And otherwise, I'll see you here at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Question: if I want to upgrade from fundamentals, who do I write? Write to office@pillaicenter.com. And we can give you the difference on how to upgrade. Yeah, the Premier is really a great package because you get the prep sessions, which is meditation and mantras with Dr. Pillai that you'll be able to keep. Plus it's the clay Ganeshas and the fire ritual, the live fire ritual with Priest Brahmaraj, which is always amazing. So the middle one, the Premier, is a great option if you can't afford the all-inclusive. You can also do a hybrid. So you can also purchase one level of the programs and then go over to the ritual page and then select some items from there. So maybe you want a different type of ritual package from there. Just explore them both, see which one works best for you, and then select whatever is in your budget and that you want to experience. Any other questions before I wrap it up? All right, well, I'll be on chat for another few minutes as we listen to this closing song, and we'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.
He's an elephant-headed god. His energy dissolves obstacles of all kinds. Listen to the mantras and dissolve all obstacles. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturabhujam Prasannavadanam magical शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। Shreem, Hreem, Kleem, Klaum, Gan, Ganapataye, Vara, Varada, Sarvajaname, Vasamanaya, Swaha. शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। Shreem, Hreem, Kleem, Klaum, Gam, Ganapataye, Vara, Varada, Sarvajaname, Vasamanaya.